Really proud of our guys. Really good job of coming out and defending our home field. Really excited about how we played at home, and we did not come out the way we wanted to come out in the first quarter. We started off a little sluggish. We warned our guys out of warm-ups. We felt like we weren't quite where we wanted to be mentally, but really proud of our coaches of making some great adjustments. They did some things offensively that we weren't prepared for, some things they hadn't shown us yet on film. And hats off to Coach Carter and his staff with a great plan, and did a great job of getting the ball in the end zone on their half of their first couple possessions. We did a great job with a field goal block and blocked both their extra points. Really proud of our guys coming in, stepping up, not taking that time off. And offensively, we did what we had to do to continue to move the football. We kept ourselves in the game quick, and we answered their two touchdowns with touchdowns of our own. Really proud of ninth grader Jeremiah Cobb, for his first start for Catholic football. We had 13 rushes for 136 yards. That's a big night for a ninth grader. And really stepped in and protected the football and played well. Christian Ivy, our quarterback, had another big night. Almost 300 yards total offense, both rushing and passing. Big touchdown catches by DJ Carter. Christian had responsible for 3 of our touchdowns. Really proud of how we played in the second half. I thought we played one of our better halves of football in the second half overall. Did really well in the kicking game, did what we had to do to move forward and to continue to play well. Find a way, even though some adversity early in the game, we found a way to get the job done later in it. Ashford's going to present a challenge, number one, because it's not easy to play in the sawgrass. It's always a tough place to play. It's going to be really hot again. Any time now we can get some cooler weather, I'm all in for it. Been saying multiple prayers to hopefully we can finally get some cooler weather. But it's going to be hot. That's going to play a factor in this Friday night's game, as it has really, honestly, in every game this year. The heat has been it's been crazy. It's been one of the worst years that I can remember heat-wise. And I'm really proud of Coach Johnson and his wife, Megan Johnson, our trainer, who's done an outstanding job of keeping our guys healthy, making sure they're doing what they have to do to stay hydrated, and that they're conditioned and ready to play. We haven't dealt a lot with cramps, and we're trying our best to stay away from that. That's Friday night's going to play that. They have some weapons offensively. Got a quarterback and running back that can really go. Got a couple of guys that are weapons and fast on the outside. Big physical guys up front. So we're going to have to play well up front, continue to do those things. We're going to have to be fast on the outside. I think that's where our strength can be, is how fast we are in the exteriors, offensively and defensively, and we're going to have to play really well Friday night for that to happen. And we're going to have to play well on the road. Our last couple of road games, we haven't had our best start, so we got to start fast. We talked about doing that, doing those things that we want to do early in the ball game to make sure that we are successful early, especially on the road. And really hoping that our Night Nation comes out and supports us. I know it's a long drive down to Ashford, Alabama, but I'm really excited about this opportunity. This game presents itself, in a big way. This game, pretty much, we can win this ball game. It'll give us a clinch for a home round in the playoffs. And so if we can do what we're supposed to do this week, we'll secure at least a 2 seed, meaning that we'll host the first round of playoffs, which is always our goal. And we got to continue to fight and get better with that. This Friday night, Night Nation, please come out and support us if you can. Look, if you can, I know it's a long way away down to Ashford, Alabama. Tune in to Praise 96.5 FM. Listen to Justin and Mike Costanza. They are the best radio crew in the state of Alabama high school football. So tune into your radio. You can find that online on their app. Or if you're local here in Montgomery, you can find it on the radio. Again, that's Praise 96.5 FM. Tune in and check in with us. We're going to go down to Ashford and play in a good, hot environment. We're going to bring a lot of energy. Really excited and happy for what you guys do every Friday night. We're coming out and supporting our guys. We have the best fan base in the city, and I'm so proud to be a Catholic Knight. And continue to pray for us. We are a little beat up and banged up, but continue to pray for our injuries, continue to get better, and continue to pray for our guys' health and safety with this heat and in these conditions. And love you, Night Nation. Thank you for all that you do. Go Knights.